こんにちは、アニメ先生のゆうきです。今日も日本語のワンオンワンレッスン始めていきましょう。Hi there, this is Yuuki, AnimeSensei. Let's starting one-on-one Japanese lesson. I'm waiting for you guys. こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。どこだ Wait the things. はい。元気ですか？元気かな？ I'm preparing something now. ちょっと待ってね。Okay, there you go. So yeah, though yesterday I didn't show up here today. Sorry about that. But yeah, today as usual I'm gonna have the same lesson here. So anybody who's interested in having a basic lesson style, I'm here to feel free to press collaboration button here so we can start a one-on-one lesson here, waiting for your request. Okay. Or if you're feeling a little bit shy, you can also send me any question via the Q&A mark, which is right next to the comment, like with a question mark. So you can send me any question as you want. Okay. 待ってます。お、サンブランさん、ガレ、やりましょう。こんにちは。
こんにちは、先生。はい。
はい。サンブラン、元気ですか？
はい。
今は何してましたか？何をしてた？
なんでもない。
何もしてない。nothing。何も
してない。
何もしていない。ガレ。今日は今は、何時だっけ？今は10時ぐらいですか？ In India. What time is it now? 何時ですか？
待ってください。
今、
It's 10.
どうぞ。It's 10? 10時？
はい。10時だよ。
はい。なるほど。今日は何かアニメとか見てましたか？新しいアニメとか見ました？
はい。最後の見ました。はい。最後の見ました。SAO2 が見ました。
どれ ?Which one again?
SAO2.
SAO2, Sword Art Online 2, go. アルブヘイムオンラインだっけ？ Not Sword Art Online, but アルブヘイムオンライン。だってフェアリーティアスエルフ。はい。なるほど。
いや。ガネゲロオンラインだ。
そっか。はい。わかりました。他には何をしていましたか？ Is there anything new? 何かありましたか？
はい。新しい漫画が始めました。
はい。なるほど。If you wanna say start reading something, you could say start reading. It's gonna be 読み始める。That's a word for, just give me a sec. Reading.
読み始める。
Yeah. So you can connect 読む which is to read to make it 読み。
新しい漫画。はい。新しい漫画が読み始める。
Right. So you could conjugate and you can change the particle saying like 新しい漫画を読み始めました。
はい。
Right. 何を読み始めましたか？何を読んでますか？
名前は忘れた。
What is that about? Is that like about a science fiction or like romance or?
Yeah, it's like a science fiction manga.
Yeah, like what kind of character is the main guy?
Like the main guy, like in that manga, like there are like specific monsters which spawn around Tokyo. So in that manga, like there are like teams which are there for like for combating them. So they are government sponsored. So like it's about a guy who can't make it to the team, but instead makes it to the cleaning staff. So that guy suddenly one day gets
Right.
like a monster power.
I got it.
That's
怪獣8号。
it.
怪獣8号。Isn't that the one?
Hi, Kaiju there. Hi, Kaiju
8
there.
号 that the main guy, yeah, working as a cleaning,
Hi.
yeah, trying to save the one guy, but
Yeah.
actually he turned into the bad monster, but he still got a like human soul. Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
なるほど、怪獣8号。So you could say,
はい。
最近、怪獣8号を読み始めました。ですね。
最近、怪獣8号を読み始めました。
Go. That's how you can make a sentence. Go. 面白いですか？
はい。
面白いですか？よかった。あれ？ It's a little bit laggy. Can you hear now?
Yes, I can hear, but like,
yeah.
I guess my internet connection is very slow today.
Now it's okay. I see now. Okay. So じゃあ今日は何か質問はありますか？何を勉強したいですか？ again,
はい。
デベストピン。
はい、漢字を勉強しました。昨日は。待ってください。
I'm asking, what do you wanna ask? What do you wanna study with me? Is there anything you wanna ask me question for now? 何かありますか？
Yeah. Like I wrote kanji yesterday, right? Like almost after a month, I wrote kanji yesterday. So like, can you just like check if they are like, if they're like readable, like if they're legible? Because like I'm really worried about that. One sec.
Got it. Sorry again. So you wanna have just chat with me or?
No. Like, can you just check if they are like readable or not?
Sorry, I didn't really get it. Sorry about my listening skills. Again?
Okay. Can you just check if the kanji are readable or not?
Oh,
okay.
Sure. So you want to have some chat with kanji? You said like using some kanji.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
No. Like, I meant to say that I wrote some kanji.
You wrote some kanji. Got it. Yeah. Can you share with me
so that? Can you check? Yeah, I meant that.
Right. I see. Got it. Oh, now I can see. Now, 魔法本当大きい大体休み父上下山土学校 and just give me a second, maybe more second. Actually, let me take some screenshot that I can. Go. 他には I saw many 漢字。たくさん書いてるね。いいですね。はい。勉強の、弱虫。or maybe 殺す to kill. or 中学校、高校、夢。You got a good handwriting. I think better than my handwriting. My handwriting sucks, so.
My handwriting sucks too. So like I wrote this sentence over here.
今日は勉強した。
Is this correct?
That's perfect sentence.
Okay.
今日僕は勉強します。そう。Yeah, writing kanji such as 勉強 will be tough for you, eh? 難しかったでしょ。Right. But yeah, you make it. Go. Like how you usually learning those kanji though? From some website or you using Anki or anything else?
No.
How do you do that?
Like my method's kind of unique. Like people might not believe that it really works, but like I take English words, then like translate them, then like translate them using Google Translate. And then like I learned the kanji.
I see. So you're learning from the Google Sensei then. Google Translate Sensei. That's cool. なるほど。That is nice. But the more you do, the more you can read more and more kanji. Then maybe in the near future, you can even go for reading some Japanese article too. Like website, blog, something like that. Or maybe some Japanese Wikipedia, something like that. Maybe one you can go to check it out Wikipedia to search any title that the anime you like. Let's say like search the Sword Art Online, go to Wikipedia and read some summarize. My recommendation there sometimes, even for now you can do that. Let's say what you can do is go to Wikipedia and let's say in your case search Sword Art Online and copy some the sentence there and put that into that the Google Translate and to see that the meaning of it, and you can also learn the kanji from that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like right now I'm trying to read like Honzuki no Gakkokujo in Japanese, and like I'm also reading Tonikawa in Japanese.
Got it.
Yes.
But you know
so,
what?
Like,
One of my
Tonikawa,
okay, sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like Tonikawa has like the furigana over the kanji,
Exactly.
so like it's a bit it's a bit easier to read that. But Honzuki no Gakkokujo is extremely tough to read.
Got it. That's why you better go for those, shonen anime, shonen manga. That's easier.
Yeah.
But one of my forums also saying even my friend uses that method. Yeah, so I guess your method is not that, not that really crazy. So yeah, it's a really good one too. Good. Anything else you want to make sure with me or any other questions?
No, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm like how to put it.
Yeah.
Like suppose I'm saying that like I want to go to some place.
Okay. So you
Right.
wanna
So like
go ahead. So like what?
Yeah. So like if I say that Nihongo wa sorry.
Right.
Nihongo de ikimasu.
Sure. So you wanna know how to
Nihon de
conjugate.
ikimasu.
You wanna know how to conjugate the verb to want to blah 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 form.
No. Like my question is that like, do I use they or ni?
Ni is good. にですね。東京に行きます。だからに行きたいです。not they.
Alright, so like, okay, so like, then like, what do you use they for?
They is more for, let's say, there is a several ways of saying using for they. But for example, 私は家で勉強します。Can you try read and try to also translate this sentence means?
私は家で勉強します。
Which
like,
means?
I'm studying at home.
Right. So you can use they as at, like doing something inside something.
Oh.
Yeah. And also there's one more way of using, which is 私はCan you also read this one and translate again?
私は電車で、one sec, 東京に行きます。Like, I'll go to Tokyo by train.
Right. You can also use they for like by way of blah blah blah. Like I'm gonna go to Tokyo by train.
Okay.
There might be a little bit more, but those are the main two ways that you can use there. Right. But ni is mostly like simply you go to somewhere, go into blah blah blah, like that's it.
Like 今日 Yuuki senseiの家に行きます。
そう。But instead, if you are doing something at my place, then let's say, 今日 how do you say I study at Yuuki sensei's place?
今日 Yuuki 先生の家に勉強します。
にじゃなくてでだね、because you're doing like you studying at home, my place.
今日 Yuuki 先生の家に
家で勉強します。
はい。今日 Yuuki 先生で家に勉強します。
Yuuki 先生の家で。
Yuuki 先生の家で勉強します。今日 Yuuki 先生の家で勉強します。
そうです。Okay. Before you finishing, 他に何か質問はありますか？
いや、ありません。
Okay, ありがとうございます。By the way, also thanks very much for send me the questionnaire on the Google form on my podcast. I just check it out. So
Yeah.
you asked me about you want to post some underrated anime, which means not really popular, but something I really like, right?
Yeah.
Got it. I'll think about it. And actually, I'm gonna talk about in the podcast next time. Yeah. How did you like my podcast, by the way?
It was great. Like the words were extremely clear and like like easy to understand.
Got it. So yeah, also let me know which anime you want me to explain and then introduce, so I can also do that too, right?
You can try for Bofuri. It's a popular one.
I actually have not watched yet. Oh my gosh. Right. So you like that? You like that the baseball show?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No. It's like Bofuri, like the 2020 winter anime.
Which one again? I thought you said Ofuri. Which one?
Yeah. Bofuri.
Ah, Bofuri. Not 大きく振りかぶって。
Yeah.
Which one again? Bofuri. Can you type the title of it in a comment?
Yeah, one sec.
I think I just, maybe I watched, but somehow I just forgot the title of it. Bofuri. I see that the Isekai anime, the online game anime, that the main girl, which gotta put she only got a high protective power.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly Isekai, like it was like a full dive VR MMO.
Got it. Actually, that is, Bofuri is the correct name. And, Bofuri, ちょっと待ってね。Okay, got it.
痛いのは嫌なのですか？
痛いのは嫌なので、そう、協力に曲振りしたいと。So, yeah. Title is really too long, but let's say this is the main title of it, like 痛いのは嫌なので、防御力に曲振りしたいと思います。Such a long title, hey. Right. Okay, we can also do that.
Run away na title mistake.
Okay, good. Thanks very much for recommendation. Okay, then anyway, that should be for today. どうも。ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。
はい、then have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
はい。So, yeah. Oh, I already got a next one, which is, Reza-san ですね。So, before that, let me answer to some question that somebody asking me, 僕のこと好きに, like, do I like me? Not sure. Maybe yes, maybe not. So, even, the more I know about you, maybe, yeah, it could be. Did you check out Alice of I have not watched yet. Maybe I gotta try to check out Alice in Borderland, 今はの国のアリス. Cause, each episode got long, longer than the anime, right? Like 40 or maybe 1 hour. Got 8 episodes so far. So yeah. But yeah, I know this is an excuse. So maybe I'm gonna try. Let me type some memo so that, to the to-do list. So watching 今はの国のアリスね。watching 今はの国のアリスと。はい、わかりました。Noted. And gonna have the next session with Reza さんですね。はい。はい。こんにちは。元気ですか？ちょっと前髪が変になってない？ Your bang レベルで。大丈夫。いや。Look so handsome. 元気ですよ。大丈夫です。どうですか？レーザーさんは元気ですか？
元気です。
よかった。
in Japan は何時ですか？
はい。To say that, you could say, make sentence like that. 日本は、OK。今は、There you go. 今、日本は何時ですか？
OK。今、日本、何時ですか？
So, you know what 今 means, right?
I know.
Now. So, yeah, now what time is it now? What time is it now in Japan? 今、日本は、午後1時 49分です。
午後1。
午後1時49分です。Yeah, try to guess what I said now. 午後1時49分。
午後1時。
You know what? 午後 and 午前 by the way.
Oh, that's good.
午後
Is
午後1 Yeah, PM. Yeah. 午後1時 ?1 時 is 4?
1時 is 1.
1 o'clock.
1. Yeah.
And 49分 which is
40 is 14.
and Q which is
Minute.
Q is
Minute.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 49.
Oh.
So it's 1:49 p.m. now.
Okay.
How about sorry, you're from インドだっけ？インドだ。I already know messed up with your インド。
Yes, Indonesia.
インドネシア、sorry. 今、インドネシアは何時ですか？
今は、what time is it?
いや、いがらさ、日本で午前は午後。
Yeah, 午前。
そう、今、インドネシアは午前。
今、インドネシアは午前11時。
11時
51is 10 that is
5?
51
And how do you count minutes?
51分
Right. 今、インドネシアは午前11時50分です。50分ですね。はい。最近どんなアニメを見ていますか？
What is yesterday is
Yeah, 昨日。
昨日私はかぐや様シーズン2を見ました。And 今日私は4月。
You could actually count as a 4月。
But yeah, I was the live.
4月は君の嘘をベビークセ君嘘も見ましたな。そう。
But the live version.
Sorry?
The human version.
I see. なるほど、わかりました。どうぞ、go ahead.
But I have watched the 4月は君の嘘 the anime version.
Got it. Which one did you like better? 4月は君の嘘 or which one again? かぐや様。
Oh, Kaguya-sama is more to comedy.
More happy comedy.
Yeah.
I may be a little bit sad, right?
Yeah. Like
Right. Something like that. Like heart attack. Makes you, oh my gosh. What's about that? Yeah. Right. Let's say, for example, you also watched you said you watched the second season of Kaguya-sama, right? I really like the episode about the dad of the
Shigami.
Yeah, the Oto-san. Yeah. Dad of the main guy. Kaijo. The guy, that the old guy always doing something crazy and Right. 面白いですよね。誰が一番好きですか？かぐや様の中で。
Kaguya-sama 石神。
石神が一番好きなんだね。You like 石神 best. なるほど。
Not from biology, like that.
Yeah?
The Saikaku wa, I like it.
Which one?
Saikaku Ishigami wa.
Saikaku?
Say, the personality.
Sorry, again?
I like the Ishigami personality.
Ishigami no got it. Watashi. Okay, then maybe can you also today, so let's study something new, saying I like Ishigami because I like his personality. You know how to say because?
Because? No, I don't know.
Okay, got it. So let's say I like blah 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 because 点。So it's gonna be in Japanese. 私は blah 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 が好きです。なぜなら just give me a sec. だからですと。There you go. So this is a way you can make basically saying that I like blah 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 because blah blah blah. So let me make you some for example. Just give me a sec. To saying I like Ishigami because I like his personality is gonna be 私は石上が好きです。なぜなら、私は、彼の、OK、just give me a sec. は彼の性格が好きだからですと。There you go. 私は石上が好きです。So that's the part of the I like 石上, right?
But I'm not like it. Like no. Let me. 私
は石上が好きです。
私は
石上が That's like I like blah blah blah. And after that, what I wrote, which is like because blah blah blah. Because not to saying なぜなら to saying because you need to make a sentence like なぜなら blah 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 だからです。So it's like なぜなら私は彼の like his 性格 which is personality が好きだからです。Right. For example, can you also try to make any other sentence using because? Let's say, is there any favorite food you like to eat?
Food. Maybe is tofu.
Okay, so can you try explain? I like to make a sentence like I like tofu because blah 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 blah.
Tofu は日本語で何ですか？
Tofu is tofu.
Tofu is tofu. Okay. 私は、that is カタカナ
Yeah, you can say 私は豆腐が好きです。That's the way you say I like tofu. Then after that you can make a keep using a sentence like なぜなら blah 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 だからです。
Okay. 私は豆腐が好きです。
なぜなら
私は
Like what makes you like tofu? Let's say it's texture, or it's taste, or it's I don't know, like it's healthy, or you know.
She is delicious and is おいしい。
got it. なぜなら、豆腐は美味しいからです。Then maybe you could say this way. 私は豆腐が好きです。なぜなら、豆腐は美味しいからです。Because tofu is delicious. So you just make a sandwiches like with the blah blah なぜなら and からです。そう。Also, Sambaran-san here already made a like perfect sentence saying I like blah 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 because blah 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 saying 僕はユウキ先生が好きです。なぜなら先生は友達みたいだから saying like I like ユウキ先生 because he's just like my friend. So yeah, that is a correct way to using that. Yeah. そうですね。Got it. So yeah, is there any other question you want to ask today?
Is there any some hiragana between the ba and gu to make ba gu?
Any way to make gu?
Bagu back.
Bagu.
Yes.
わかんない。Sorry, I don't get it. So, can you type the sentence, please? Yeah.
Let me try it.
ごめんなさいね。Back? You said, back. You okay? Got it. You talking about back, like in Japanese, like we say back in katakana way. So what are you asking about back?
Hiragana.
Oh, so you asking me how to type back?
Yes.
Back is actually we type in the katakana, and that is how you type back.
Oh.
Right. Cause back is originally the English word. I don't know, maybe they're from the other country, but anyways, the foreign word. So you write down in katakana usually. Right. So now you're learning some katakana phrases?
No.
Okay, just you curious about that. なるほど。他にはありますか？
ありますか？ How many seasons in Japan は日本語で何ですか？
How many again?
Season.
How many seasons do you have? Okay. Do you have in Japan ですね。ね。Actually, if you want to directly translate いくつの季節を持ってますか But this sounds a little bit weird. So instead, we got different way of saying, specifically this question, which is,日本にはいくつ季節がありますか？日本にはいくつ季節がありますか？ You know what いくつ means?
いくつ is season?
いくつ is more for how many, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, how many?
Right. And 季節 is season.
What?
季節 is for season. 季節 means
季
season.
節 is season. Okay.
Season. So yeah, 日本には in Japan いくつ how many 季節 season がありますか It there.
Yes.
How many seasons do we got? That's how we ask. Yeah. And we say, I mean to answer, 日本には4つの季節がありますですね。We got the 4 seasons here in Japan. ですね。そういうexample、じゃあ、インドネシアにはいくつ季節がありますか？
インドネシアは、I don't know.
You got the spring, summer, and then, which season do you got?
Maybe rainy and summer, I think.
Then maybe you could say 2つ like 2 pieces.
Yes, two.
インドネシアには2つ季節がありますですね。インドネシアには2つ季節があります。So Indonesia got the 2 seasons. You know that how to count pieces. We say 1つ、2つ、3つ、4つ、5つ。This is a little bit different from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's how we say. Let's say 1つ is for 1 piece でしょ ?and 2つ for 2 pieces. 3つ for 3 pieces. 4つ、5つ、6つ、7つ、8つ、9つ。Then after that you say 10個、11個、blah blah 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 blah. Right.
That's the different way.
That's how you. I think this is one of the most popular counter phrase. Let's say 一つ、二つ、三つ, because you can use many of the phrase, the stuffs to count. So when you count like something like small or big, or you can just say, let's say when you ordering something, let's say when you ordering ramen. ラーメンを一つください which means, yeah, I get a one bowl of ramen. Or maybe I'll get a one cup of coffee. You could also say コーヒーを一つください. It also makes sense. If you want to say I want to get 2 pieces of coffee, then 2 cups of coffee, I mean, yeah, anyway, you can say コーヒーを二つください. 二つ is for 2. Right. Counting. ですね。Yeah. I know counting is really complicated. I don't even know why the heck Japanese people created such a lot of, various kinds of counter phrase. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. そんな感じかな Anything else you want to ask for her for now?
Maybe just anime recommend anime and
Right.
Anime.
How would you like today? Let's say for romance or sci-fi, battle, sports, or
romantic. Romance.
How about you ever watch No Game No Life before, the anime series?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
No Game No Life itself is not that romance-ish, but if you finish No Game No Life and if you go to movie version, which is called No Game No Life Zero, this is romance, really making you cry.
Oh, like Session with Ayaru. Oh,
yeah. No Game No Life Zero. But you have to go for it, like, after you watch No Game No Life, the anime seasons.
The movie.
Yeah. Movie version is the one called Zero. Yeah. But yeah, that's something kind of long way to go. You have to go for the first. You have to watch almost 13 episodes, or maybe I forgot if it's 1 season, 2 seasons. But yeah, anyways, romance ka. Or how about? Have you also? I think I before recommended you the one called Maquia, one of the anime movie that I really like. I have not watched, or maybe I have not. Yeah. The Maquia is also nice romance anime movie, easy cry, making you cry so much easily.
Oh, I like it.
Right. Maybe I'm gonna get you the link of the to my anime list. Maquia. In Japanese title is called さよならの朝に約束の花を飾ろう. But we also got an English title which is called Maquia. Yeah, just send you the link of it so you can check it out. This is something. Yeah. Okay.
Make me try.
So yeah, let me know if once you watch. Also, did you also try my podcast already?
Podcast? Discord or?
Oh, you mean you didn't know I started podcast?
Oh, sorry, ごめんなさいね。
You know what podcast is? Like, let's say my sound contents. I also created new contents to where I make some voice content that you can make a news for the listening practice.
Oh,
yeah.
The hiragana
like some radio, radio program. Some radio program now.
Oh.
So actually, later I'm gonna share with the link so you can also give it a try for your practice listening Japanese. Okay, so that should be it for now. はい、じゃあありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
じゃあね、have a good one. Bye bye.
だね。
Bye bye. Okay. So I think we can have one more student before we finish. But before that, before having Parvesh-san, you're the new one. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you after I answer some the question I got. So let's say from the Sambaran-san, 2010 to 2014. Which is the favorite. It's so hard because I got a really bad memory that I cannot really remember which anime is which the eras. But yeah, for sure there's a bunch of the anime I really like. I'm not sure. It's Madoka Magica is also from that era, I guess, right? Madoka Magica or maybe Gurren Lagann. Those are also from those 21 and 21. So Parvesh-san, again, so I'm gonna talk to you after I answer to the question. So can you give me a sec? So please wait for a second. So I'm gonna talk to you after I answering several questions I got. It's Parvesh-san, I'm talking to you, Parvesh 3787. So I'm gonna talk to you after I finishing this question. No worries, I'm gonna talk to you anyway. And so yeah, サンバラン。そうね、コードギアスとかグレンラガンとか、maybe something like that. And 恋するアステロイド、I have not checked yet. 面白い If it is, I gotta try it out too. 恋するアステロイドね。Got it. Let me check. How do I get away from translating? How do I get away from translating versus thinking in Nihon? どういう意味? What do you mean by it? How do I get away from translating versus thinking? なるほど。This is something I know this is a little bit difficult and even for me, let's say vice versa, when I was studying English, I could barely have that feeling, that moment, but somehow now I can speak English. So I think, I don't know, depends on you. But to do that, I think you need to put yourself in the situation that you must use Japanese. Otherwise, it's not gonna be happened, I guess. So one of the way you can do, which is, let's say, studying abroad, or I don't know, maybe you just set some strict rule, which is only speaking Japanese rule, no English, no Indian, no Hindi, just speak only Japanese. Then could be happen, but this is a little bit difficult. 難しいですね. But yeah, if you try hard, could be happen too. Do I like Dragon Ball? I do, but since that was long time ago, I barely remember the things. But yeah, I used to like, but not that much right now. Especially those shonen manga. I mean, those typical shonen comics like One Piece. I like One Piece, but yeah, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball sometimes makes me a little bit, ちょっと a little bit tired of watching it since I got older. Right. NAAA. What places have you traveled? You're asking about the country. So I've been to the Canada as a place to study abroad English, and at the States, of course, and at the for Asian countries, been to the Philippines and Malaysia and Korean, and been to some European countries such as Germany, Czech Republic, Austria, Croatia, yeah, things like that. But I have not been to that many countries, just like 10 or less. I think I'm gonna go to more and more places as soon as the COVID finish. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, let me talk to you that the Parvish-san now. Thanks very much for waiting, Parvish. Let me take some memo of your ID before that, so that I don't need to forget. Parvish 3787. So, okay, getting ready now. Hi, Adam, you coming here now.
Hello.
Hello, konnichiwa. So you're Parvish-san, or
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm Parvish.
Got it. So can I ask you a little bit about introducing yourself using this picture, or maybe if you don't need, it's okay. あなたの名前は Yeah, go ahead.
The thing is that I don't know anything about Japanese, but I want to learn Japanese.
Don't worry about that. Then, if you look at this picture, which makes you can speak, introducing yourself, saying, let's say, for example, saying, my name is blah, blah, blah. You can just read this one out loud. 私の名前は Then you put your name here. Then, this. After that. Want to try that? Let's say, in my case, I would say, 私の名前は Yuuki です. That's how I say, my name is Yuuki. How about in your case? You want to try that?
Okay, I'm gonna try. So, watashi no name wa desu, Parvish.
Oh, you have to put the name first, like between wa and this.
Okay. Watashi no name wa Parvish.
です。私の名前 Parvish です。Good. How about where you from? To do that, you can just... Yeah, go ahead.
I'm from India.
Okay, to do that, in Japanese, we call India as Indo. So you can put Indo. Then after that, put Jin des to make it, so which means I'm Indian. I'm from Indian. You could say Indo-Jin.
So what do we say in Japanese, India?
India in Japanese, Indo.
Indo Jin desu.
So. How about you also ever learn how to count the number in Japanese? Because I'm gonna ask your age.
Okay. My age is 16.
Okay, so saying 16, these are the vocabulary for saying counting number in Japanese. Say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to say the number over 10, you need to mix up. Let's say if you look at the right side here, saying 21, you need to say 2, 10, and 1, which is gonna be 21. So using that, if you want to say 16, what do you think? How do you think you can say? That you can say starting from 10 and 6.
16.
Right, but 1, instead of saying 1, you need to say 10.
Oh, okay.
So
16.
Right. You got it. So 16 is how to say 16. And if you wanna counting, this is something complicated in Japanese. So depending on what you count, we got a various kind of the counting phrase. They say if you wanna count age, you need to add blah 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 sai after the number. So if you wanna say 16 years old, you have to say 16歳. That's how you say 16 years old. And also, if you want to finish a sentence in polite way, it's always nice to add blah, 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 desu in the end of the sentence. Maybe you heard from some anime, right?
Okay, sir.
Right. So how do you say again? How old are you?
I'm 16.
So yeah, I mean in Japanese.
I forgot, man.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it?
Okay, 1 second. 16 jen desu.
16歳。16歳です。
歳。Okay.
Got it. So next question, which is, あなたの仕事は何ですか？ You know what 仕事 means. If you don't know the meaning of it, this is a phrase to ask me the meaning of it. Let's say if you want to ask me the meaning of 仕事, you can say like blah 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 はどういう意味ですか？仕事はどういう意味ですか？ Wanna try asking me the meaning of it? 仕事。
What should I ask?
I got it. So saying, what do you mean by blah 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 in Japanese, which is as it shows in the upper side here, blah 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 はどういう意味ですか？ And now maybe you don't know the meaning of 仕事 the word.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you wanna try?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try. 仕事はどういう意味ですか？
Go. Perfect. 仕事 in Japanese called your job. Something you do, your work, your job. So, あなたの仕事は何ですか means I'm asking your job. I know you're 16, maybe you're still student, right?
Yes.
Right. So, to saying student, we got the word called a 学生. Just now I typed it in the comment here, that 学生, that's the word for student. So, using that, you want to try like under the job, saying 私の仕事は blah 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 です。So can you try saying my job is student using that?
私の仕事は学生。
Go. 学生です。そう。That's how you can introducing yourself. And lastly, may I ask you one more question, which is あなたの趣味は何ですか? So again, if you don't know the meaning of this 趣味 or any word, how do you ask? Remember? 趣味。
Which one? 趣味はどういう意味ですか？
Good. You got much better to ask the meaning of it. I like that. 趣味 means the hobby. So 趣味 means hobby ですね。So I'm asking your 趣味. What is your 趣味? あなたの趣味は何ですか?
My 趣味 is sketching.
Sketching. Got it. By the way, if you want to say my, do you also know how to say I or you in Japanese?
No.
I think you still remember that do you remember how to say my name is blah 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 blah? If you look at the top sentence here, it says here. It shows there.
私の名前はパベシ。
Right. This sentence saying my name is blah blah blah. So which means if you just replace name part with your hobby, you can just say the same things. Let's say 私の instead of saying 名前, you put 趣味. Then 私の趣味は blah 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 です。Which makes my hobby is blah 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 blah.
Okay. 私の趣味は sketching.
Good. You're a genius. Like that. So yeah, that's how you can say that. 私の趣味は blah 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 です。Yeah. Anything else you got? Like you like to do? Like you sketch and...
I'm just a basic learner, so I don't have anything to ask. I'm just learning basics.
Got it. But now at least you learn something new word, especially for introducing yourself. Do you still remember how to say your age? How old are you? I mean, in Japanese. Do you still remember? Which is okay. Go ahead.
Okay. 16.
So, what do you need to put after 16 to count age? Which is blah 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 blah.
歳です。
そう、16歳です。Yeah, right. How do you say student in Japanese?
Student.
Starting from G-A. が
I forgot.
Yeah, 学生ですね。So how do you say my job is student? You can just read under the jobs here. 私の
私の仕事は学生。学生 sorry. 学生 I'm so sorry.
そうです。Now you got it. 16 again. 16.
Yes.
How do you say 16 again?
I'm getting confused now.
maybe that should be for today. Otherwise,
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna learn that afterwards.
Yeah. You know what? After that, if you come back to my account, this OIG Live TV will be uploaded on my account, so you can check it out too. Also, I got my YouTube channel where you can check it out, the same video. So yeah, you can use as a I know this is a little bit embarrassing to hear your own voice, but but you gotta do that too. Okay, before you finishing, is there any other questions you got?
No, sir.
Got it. So that should be it. Before you finishing, let me take some screenshot with me. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Good. はい、ありがとうございます。So yeah, that should be it for today. Nice meeting you. So if you have any question, feel free to come back next time, okay?
Okay, sir. Bye.
Okay then. Yeah, bye. Namaste. Bye. Whew. Right. Though, yeah, he was beginner, but still he got a really young, amazing brain memory, so I'm pretty sure he can learn very quick well. But yeah, I think that was the all the session today. I don't think I got enough time to do one more lesson, but instead I can do a answer to some question. Oh, okay. The high level, intermediate, the question time with Aaron-san. Okay. ビールじゃなくてビルだ。この文にじゃなくての文をじゃなくで取り替えた意味が変わりました。意味はね、変わらないです。That sounds, the meaning is the same, but how they sound like a bit different. I mean, if it sounds polite or not. ビールじゃなくビルだ。ビールじゃなくてビルだ。ビールじゃなくビルダの方は sounds a little bit more casual, but almost the same. But ビールじゃなくてビルダ。But you know what? Actually, sorry, scratch that. Both of them sounds almost the same. Instead of saying じゃなくて, if you put blah 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 ではなくて, then makes it more polite way that, like that's like no sir, this is not blah 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 blah. Instead of saying man, this is not blah blah blah, this is not beer but bill. But if you say blah blah beer ではなくて bill, that sounds like no sir, this is not beer but bill. Right. Afterson, by the way, next the session, I usually come in here almost every day at this time. So if you come back 24 hours later, 23 hours later, here I'll be here. Sometimes I won't be here, but it's kind of regular. But so far, I'm almost every day I'm coming here. So yeah, maybe you can come back 23 hours later from now. Yeah. NAAAA. Your top favorite anime. You're asking such a difficult question, but yeah, no worries. I got some picture to show my favorite anime list, which is, like this. Just my few, examples. Let's say from the Ghibli, I like the one called Pompoko, and as I say to the Reza-san, that one of my favorite anime movie, which making you really cry, which is called Maquia. I think most of you guys have not watched, but this is something you guys have to watch, making you cry so bad. The Maquia, also called さよならの朝に約束の花を飾ろう. Also, the movie, the Summer Wars, maybe you guys have watched before. And also No Game, No Life, Zero. But you have to watch. Before going for that Zero, you have to watch the anime series. But then going to the Zero, the movie version, which is also, again, making you cry. And one of my favorite anime these days, which is Violet Evergarden, the upper middle one, which is something making you cry every single episode. So, but yeah, that's something that you should watch. But yeah, let's say Kaguya-sama, Madoka Magica, Hinamatsuri, Phase Zero, Glen Lagann, the brother, Fullmetal Alchemist, and Shirobako, things like that. Yep. Yeah, you can check it out if there's anything you have not watched yet. Yes, ne. And then, do you have how to speak Hindi? Do you namaste? Namaste. Sometimes you guys teaching me how to speak Hindi. This is very, appreciated. So, once you get much better Japanese skills, now you're the time. This is the time to teach me Hindi. You can be my Hindi sensei. Hey, I'll be waiting for you. And then. What the difference between やめろ and やめて。やめろ sounds more strong. Say, let's say, those the melody, the casual melody, balance characters, やめろ やめろ。やめて sounds more feminine, sounds more girlish. やめて no, something like that. やめて sounds more like girly, and やめろ sounds more melody. And what is, good question. What is your favorite servant from the Fate? Good choice. I mean, good question. If you're asking about Fate Zero, I like Ryder. I mean, Iskandar, the big masculine guy with bunch of, the soldiers. He's really such a nice guy. But otherwise, okay, first of all, I don't really like Saber. I know the Saber is the main servant, but I prefer the other servant ですね。誰だろうな。But yeah, like if you ask me about Phase Zero, that the rider from the Phase Zero is really nice guy. He is a real king. I like that. I like him. And next question. No, not this one. Samran-san. What is Yuuki Sensei's last name? This kind of private information, but yeah, no reason. But yeah, anyway, there's no private. There's no privacy for me anyway. So yeah, just let me know that my name, my last name is called Ichihara. That's my last name, like Ichihara Yuuki. I trying to remember if there's any anime character called Ichihara. Is there? ないよな。Ichihara. Anime character. I'm trying to find if there's any anime character who got a there is several anime character, but it's really specific, like minor character. Let's say from Idol Master, but from the Cinderella Girls. If any of you guys ever watched the Idol Master Cinderella Girl, there's a girl called Nina Ichihara. That the girl always wearing the bunny girl costume. But yeah, anyways, but yeah. Ichihara is such a kind of minor name. Actually, Samura-san, you got a different kanji for Ichihara. My kanji for Ichihara is like this. Instead of kanji 1, but we got this kanji for Ichihara. And then, why Eminem Choco? Not Eminem, but Eminem Choco used to be name in because the copyright, in most of the case they don't like to use the real name, otherwise they got sued by the real company. That's why. Okay, so I think more questions. My name is AnimeSensei in Chinese. Mera nam. Okay, now I learned something new. Okay, gotta take a memo. So mera means my, and nam is the name, right? Okay, and you don't need to say like is. Maybe hi means blah 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 is, or maybe hi is the way you make in a sentence, in a polite sentence. What do you think, Arthur, my Hindi sensei? My anime sensei hi. Hi or hey? Say, my name anime sensei hi. My name is anime sensei ですね。はいはいはい。Right. Nam is namae, and then mera is maybe my, right? Mera is my, nam is namae. Then you don't need to put blah 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 is, blah 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 wa. Then hi is for like maybe polite way. So my name, anime sensei です。みたいな感じかな。Got it. Thanks very much, my Indian teacher, Hindi teachers. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. You say you print hey. Okay. So मेरा नाम anime sensei hey ですね。Got it. What my age you can guess, man. You can guess. How old do you think I am? 何歳だと思いますかPavesh-san. How old do you think I am? I think some of you guys already know how old I am, but yeah, just let's see. Anybody can guess my age correct. 何歳だと思いますかね Who do you think, how old do you think I think, how old do I think I am? I mean, me as a Saitama sensei. I cannot see my headphone. Yeah, Reza-san, you already know that I'm 31. 31 です, 31. I'm not that old, Min-san, 32. Arthur, thank you, you're a good guy. That you're saying that 25, yeah. I like that, even though that was compliment, I still take it. Thanks very much. Okay. So, I think I answered most of the, oh my gosh, Arthur-san, you said I'm 20. Thanks very much. I like that. Aaron, you also say I'm 25. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so, man, I got one more question. Do you have children? No, I don't even have girlfriend. I'm single. Sorry about that. Yeah. I think some of your parents might be almost same age as me. It's really scared. Oh my gosh, very disgusting. But yeah, anyways. So yes, that would be pretty much it for today ですね. So as an announcement, as I told some of the students that I also started podcast, which is one of the net radio. And I will upload that on my Instagram too. So, you can also enjoy that for practice the listening Japanese. So you can, check it out. Okay. So yeah, Draemon, love is hard for otaku. Hey, yeah. And what's my favorite title? My favorite title, which is the super big, how do you say, the closest titan, but not the Bell Total version, but the other, I don't want to spoil, but yeah, that guy's version of the super big, huge titan. Not the Bell Total version. Okay. Yeah. 今日はそこまでにします。はい。Okay, then I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully you guys doing well till that time. そうじゃあ、ありがとうございました。どうも。Have a good one. Bye bye.